Hi there, I'm Teacher Matt and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about conversation and more specifically things you shouldn't say to foreigners. Now these are based on my own experiences, so it may not apply to all foreigners. But here's my top 3 things not to say. Number 3. Waigwaran. Foreigners could come from anywhere. They're in Taiwan. It's a foreign country to them. They're probably not used to the weather. Walking down the street or walking in a shop and having children point at you and say Waigwaran feels a little bit like being an animal in a zoo. It's not very pleasant and foreigners could react in different ways. Some foreigners might take it on the chin and smile, whereas other foreigners might turn around and say something back. Like Taiwan run. Wherever the foreigners come from, Taiwan is a foreign country to them. And many people find the weather incredibly hot, and as a result, they appear very sweaty. Having someone point at them and say Waigwaran is just going to add to their embarrassment. Number 2. Appearance. Avoid starting a conversation by commenting on somebody's appearance. For example, "Wow, you're so tall." Or, "Oh my God, look, you've put on weight." Or, "Wow, look how old you look." Just avoid starting a conversation this way. It can go so wrong so quickly, and you may end up trying to dig yourself out of a hole, but in a foreign language. If you have to comment on somebody's appearance, perhaps because it's unavoidable that they may be so obviously tall, or so obviously larger, or so obviously older, then try and keep it polite. Try and be positive. You could say how smart they look, or how well dressed they are, or even that they're looking well. But try to avoid going any further than that, because it may come across as a bit cheesy or a bit flirtatious, which is something you might want to avoid. Number 1. Wages. In most foreign cultures, it's not polite to ask someone how much they earn. It's not that they'd be embarrassed about it, or that they might boast about how much they earn. We just don't inquire about it. People like to keep that kind of information private. So to have it pop up in conversation quite frequently in Taiwan came as a bit of a surprise, and I didn't know how to react. I just smiled politely and said, "Enough to get by." When it comes to wages, and unless you're going to inform me that I'm being underpaid and you can offer me twice as much as my current boss, then a discussion on wages is a definite no-go. Well, that's all I'd like to say about that. I hope you found the information useful and hope to see you soon. Bye!